Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through what my morning routine looks like these days. I am in the third trimester of my pregnancy, so we'll be sharing a little bit about kind of what my morning looks like in light of that. Some mornings I feel better than others. It kind of just depends on how well I've slept. I have been sleeping a little bit better these days, which is nice, but I've definitely had my fair share of, joint pain and different aches and pains this pregnancy, especially in the morning. But anyways, usually my day starts by getting up. I really love opening up the windows when I get up in the morning. Now it is starting to get much more chilly, so I'm not really able to do this quite as much, but I really do enjoy even stepping outside for a moment or two and just taking a few deep breaths, and the leaves are starting to fall off of the trees, and it's just really beautiful in the morning just to take a few quiet moments to just take in the day a little bit and the daylight. So before I make myself some breakfast, I'm just putting away a few dishes, which I usually like to try and do. If there's any in our drying rack or in the dishwasher, I'll just kind of put those away so the kitchen is, a little bit tidied up. So I'm gonna make an omelet this morning. I've got here some garlic, I've got a little bit of broccoli that was hanging out in the fridge, I've got a bell pepper, some fresh basil that definitely needs to be used up, so I'm going to use a bunch of that. Baby spinach, got some eggs, I might do some avocado on the side, and a little bit of marbled cheese, and I'm really just using random vegetables that are in the fridge. Normally I would love to put tomatoes in this, but we don't have any tomatoes. So depending on the day, some mornings I do like to journal. You guys know I really love journaling, but it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. What I definitely do like to do though is I'm part of a private group on Reddit of other ladies who are pregnant and do the same time as me, so I often like to hop on there to the group and just sort of check in and sometimes share a little bit about what I'm feeling or thinking. And then I am heading upstairs to make the bed. I always feel good just knowing that the bed has been made. The amount of pillows that I sleep with is obnoxious. And then I'm going to do a little prenatal workout, which I don't do every single day, but I do try to do once, maybe twice a week. So the prenatal workout that I really like to do is this one here. It's by Body Fit by Amy, and it's about 25 minutes. It's just her prenatal body weight workout, and it is pretty much the only prenatal workout that I have done throughout my entire pregnancy. I just really like this one. I find it really doable. It's not too strenuous. I feel good after. I feel like I can do it. But I do want to say that I am not at all a fitness junkie. I'm not someone who works out all the time. I probably do this one maybe once a week, maybe twice a week sometimes, but sometimes less than that. But yeah, I've got it set up right here in front of me. I'm just gonna follow along and let's do it. Alright, so I am just out of the shower. Today was not a hair washing day, so on days that I don't want to wash my hair, I just tie it up or put it in a shower cap, and that way I can just do a body washing day. And what I use in between washes on days that I don't want to wash my hair is dry shampoo, but I use cornstarch for that. So I'm going to do this in a minute, but first, skincare. This is my little lineup of oils that I'm using these days for skincare. Got here just some sweet almond oil, which I use as like an all-over body oil. Legs, belly, that sort of thing. But I also have this really beautiful botanical infused body oil that I got as a baby shower gift from a friend. And then here I just have some rose hip oil, which I use on my face as a moisturizer. So I just take a couple of drops of this the neck. Gotta do the neck. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I definitely find that putting on even just a little bit of makeup at the start of the day just helps me feel a little bit more ready to go, a little bit more together. I usually just do like a little bit of foundation. Actually, this beauty blender, actually I should wet it, but I do love beauty blender. I forgot to wet it. A little bit of blush, that's an essential. Outfit of the day. Time. Most of the time I'm wearing leggings, maternity leggings, because they are super comfy and it is all about the comfort these days. But I did recently get these maternity jeans as well as this nice cardigan wrap, little maternity wrap. Both of these are from ThredUp. ThredUp is sponsoring today's video, and I've chatted a lot about ThredUp here on my channel. I've shopped with them many times before. They're a very large online thrift store. And you can get a lot of your favorite brands up to 90% off of estimated retail. It's really easy to kind of filter your search on ThredUp's website as well by size, by color, by material. You can really like hone in on exactly what you're looking for. But yeah, I got these jeans. It's nice to switch it up and not always be wearing leggings all the time. They come with a really nice stretchy elastic waist. Estimated retail was $25, but I got them for $12.99. And then this cardigan I am so in love with. I've been wearing it quite a lot, especially now that the weather is getting a little bit cooler. It's from H&M and it just wraps up. It's like a hug. The estimated retail was $33.99, but I got it for $23.80. And pretty much the only other like clothes that I've been wearing throughout my pregnancy, besides leggings, have been just really loose, comfy dresses, especially because I've been quite pregnant throughout the summertime. So I have a bunch of different dresses, a lot that I've gotten secondhand and from ThredUp. One of my most recent favorites has been this green floral dress that I got. The brand is Zara. The estimated retail was $46, but I got it for $30.99. I do have a discount code for you if you want to give ThredUp a try. You can get an extra 35% off of your first order with the code Meghan35 plus free shipping as well. I will leave a link for you below in the description box to check them out. So before I head on over to my laptop and my to-do list, I'm just gonna make myself a little matcha latte. I don't make a matcha latte every single day. I might make one like every couple weeks or so. I mean, I do enjoy making tea lattes or some kind of drink in the morning. Partly because, especially with matcha, I just don't like to overdo it with caffeine, you know, just generally, but also being pregnant. So I'm just making a really light matcha latte, just a little scoop in there with some whisked or frothed up almond milk that I've heated up. And I just love a good matcha latte, one of my favorite hot drinks to make. And that pretty much sums it up for what my morning routines tend to look like these days. I'm hopping over to my laptop, sitting on my birth ball, and get started with my day. Got some strawberries as well. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget to check out the link below. You can get an extra 35% off your first order plus free shipping with the code Meghan35. I will leave that linked for you below, and I will see you all in the next one.